Hi, it's Chad with Heirloom Farm and Forge, and today we're going to be putting up apples. We've got like 12 fruit trees out in the yard, and we got like 10 apples total out of them this year. But my wife's Mennonite friend got us the hookup on apples because they have all the homesteading hookups. So this is how we do it. Got these fancy apple peeler cores, and kind of line them up, and then you spin them, and it peels and cores and spirals all at the same time. And take this out, cut it in half, throw them in the bowl. These things are pretty sweet. We've used a couple of different kinds of peelers, but these seem to work best. And they go pretty fast.
And I like to eat the peels like a noodle.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah, you can also have apple noodles. Whoops, wrong bowl. And the scrap bowl is going to be the pig bowl, because pigs love them some apples. So one of the apple core blades is really dull, and it either skips across the top of the skin, or if you kind of push on it to get it started, then it digs in and takes way too much apple off. So I came out to the shop and I'm going to sharpen it. The blade itself pops off, and of course you got to sharpen the inside of it. See there where the bevel is? You got to sharpen the inside. Don't try to sharpen the other side or it won't work. Try to figure out how we're going to do this efficiently. So what I decided to do was to straighten it out, and so I can sharpen it on a belt grinder. So I'm going to use the little 1x30 grinder. And I'm going to use A320 grit belt. Safety third. So the way that I can tell that this is sharp is there's a burr on the back side. I don't know if you can see it, but I can feel it when I run my finger across it. And so now we're going to use a piece of leather and take that burr off, and it ought to be pretty sharp. Here's my little homemade strop. I'm going to take some rouge or buffing compound. Get on there, and that just has little tiny abrasives, and I'm going to rub it on the back side of that thing. Actually, I'm going to rub it on the front side and the back side. It's kind of hard to work with this little flimsy piece of stuff, but and the idea is that it bends that burr back and forth until it breaks off. Feels pretty sharp. A little bit of toothiness to it. There, let's get back to apples. Okay, I sharpened the blade. Let's see how it works. Oh man, that is like butter.
Whoa. That's kombucha I was telling you about.
Me
See? I told her.
Did you drink it?
It's pink lady apple flavor.
I hate vinegar.
It's not vinegar.
It's vinegar.
It's fermented.
Yeah. How do you ferment things, Well?
They're expired.
Vinegar.
I
I know because I just fermented some jalapenos.
Ew.
You can drink it.
Well, I didn't ferment them. I pickled.
Oh.
Quick pickle.
That's actually gonna be fire. Pickle.
Quick pickle.
Pickle.
Poor pickle.
Jalapenos.
I got it from peppergeek.com.
Shout out. Not sponsored.
Shout out, not sponsored, not affiliated, no links in the description, not an ad.
Layla thinks she's the fastest or apple corer
Well, I
in
don't know.
in the land, but I think I am. So we're gonna have a contest right now. See who can do 5 apples. We're starting with 1 in the machine, and you have to do 5. Cut them all. Put them in the thing. Ready, set, go.
I already messed up.
It's like the same speed. Oh, little
Don't cut yourself.
No fair, mine's broken.
You just sharpened yours.
I sharpened it, but it's broken still. Oh, you gotta put the peels in the thing too.
Oh, that's
I
losing.
grabbed the wrong knife.
That's losing.
I don't even remember how many I did. I think this is the third one.
You should have had 4
Well,
sitting out.
I did.
Camera will know.
Third one.
This is my last one.
No, it's not.
This is my last one. You can look on the thing.
Not a chance.
Or is this my fourth or something?
What?
Yeah.
It's not though.
I got it.
You can look on the video. I think this is my 6th.
No, it's
It
not.
really is.
There's not a chance it's your 6th.
It is though. I
It
have
doesn't
a
ca-
good
it
system.
it doesn't count if you don't even know how many apples you did.
Oh, I just did more.
Done.
Time.
I think it was a tie.
I think I did an extra.
I think you still have lots of peels down there on the
These are
thing.
old.
Oh, look at all your cores too.
Those are old. Those
I'm
bad.
clearly the winner.
And I think I.
So now we put sugar, clear gel, nutmeg, and cinnamon in a pot, and 10 cups of water. And bring it to a boil. And put the apples in the jar. So here we have the Amish canner, and we're bringing the water up to a boil so we can sanitize our jars. And you pretty much have to constantly stir this or the starch will stick to the bottom. Also, we put lemon juice in the apples before we put them in the jar. Help keep them from turning brown. Now fill the jars with the syrup. Of course, it takes them a while to settle, so let them settle out and then fill them back up.
I call this apple pie filling, but you could use it for many things like apple crisp. You can even just have a pre-made pie shell, or if you have a recipe that you like for a pie crust, you can fill it up with this. We also like to put it on our oatmeal in the morning. You just open a jar and mix it with your oatmeal. You could make, you can put a crisp on top of your apple pie and make it apple crisp. There's many uses for this.
On top of ice cream.
On top of ice cream is really good. It's a family favorite. You just let them settle for a while and it goes down, and then I take this stick. It's actually my son's chopstick, but it makes a very good tool to get the bubbles out and stuff. And you don't want to fill it all the way to the top. This one I may have gotten a little too full. You want about an inch, half inch to an inch headspace, I'd say, before we can it. So once these are all down, we'll take a washcloth and get the stuff on the top that we've made a bit of a mess with, and clean that off good, and then stick our lids on and let's process it.
Gotta wipe off the top, because if there's a grain of sugar or a piece of apple or something on there, then the lids won't seal. Very important. So on some of these apples, we're just putting a simple syrup on them, and then you can really do whatever you want with them as well. Uh-oh, why is it not moving?
Cut.
This one is squooey. You okay?
I can't get him on.
You get Lily in the background.
Lily!
That's how we put up apples. Thanks for watching.